Hey guys, Benjamin here, and it's time yet again for another unboxing review. This time I have with me the Bucky O'Hare figure from Boss Fight Studios. Now, I didn't exactly buy this directly from the official site. For some reason, they wouldn't take my credit card, so I had to buy this from Amazon from another seller. Fortunately, for this figure, it was completely new, and I didn't have to worry about, like any sort of like scuffs or anything in the box. So let's check this thing out. So right behind the box you get like a little preview of what figures were to come. Actually, all of these figures that are shown that say coming soon, they're actually already out. So the figure that I bought is actually kind of considered old, since it was one of the first in the toy line. So on the bottom here is, of course, like a little description for Bucky. And for convenience for collectors, you don't really have to break this thing open just to get to the toy. There's like these little folds from the plastic they can just like push open. You don't really have to push all of them open. You can just push this one on the top here, if I can just get it. Then you can just slide the little cardboard part out like that, like so. And now we're already at the figure, so let me just remove these other parts here. Of course, here is Bucky, and just like the other figures I bought, he's got some pretty good articulation. You can pretty much move his arms sort of where you want to. He's of course got these little shoulder plates, so you can't completely move his arms all the way up, but you can of course bend them, if I can get this right, like that, sorta. So you can bend the arms. Of course, there's the legs that you can move as well. And he's got this little fold on his foot here. So that is pretty neat. And let me see. Of course, there's these accessories that you get with them. There's 2 additional face plates, 2 extra hands, which are like a kind of closed hand and an open hand. And you get like a little gun as well, and there's an extra gun for his other hand, as well as his cape that you can put on. And these other 2 hands, one sort of like a pointing finger, and the other is just kind of closed. So of course with Bucky you'd want to put the cape on him. If I can just get the thing out. This might take some time, sorry. So he's got this little peg on his back that you insert the cape onto. Now I've heard some complaints that it won't really stick in. You really have to kind of push it in the best you can. Just like that. And of course it'll fall out. So just do the best you can at trying to push in the little peg in there. And hopefully you can get it to stay, unlike me. And there it goes again. But you can also move his head mostly all around, because it's not like on a little ball joint. And of course you can move his ears as well, so that's pretty neat. Just like that. And yeah, it's actually a pretty kind of detailed figure. It's a lot better than the original toy line figure from the early 90s, because of course there's like a lot more that you can do with posability. And let me see if I can just get his gun out here. Probably have to pop it out of the case. There we go, sorry about that. So I guess with that, let's see, what else do we have here? With the faceplates, you also get like a sort of open mouth Bucky. Let's see if the phone can focus on the image here. I guess that's the best it can do for now. But yeah, there's two different open mouth Bucky faces that you can put on. I guess one has like a wider eyes than the other one. But yeah, I guess that's it. So with that, that does it for this review. So I'll see you next time.